Oh, wages, bro, you'd be anywhere from 30 to 40. Maybe
Yeah,
45 pushing if they're running jobs in LBP. But yeah, I mean, it depends, bro. It is hard. It just depends whether you want to weigh up business or wages. You know.
yeah. Well,
So
like I got two. My two best guys are both on 40,
yeah, yeah, nice.
and that's like so. That's four. Yeah, that's 40 van phone.
Mm.
But like, if you're only getting 50, you're losing.
Yeah, and what are you charging
So,
them out at?
like 75.
Yeah, still not too bad. By the time you pay all the extras, 50 to contracts probably 65. So yeah, I mean you probably need to be putting that number up. To be fair.
Yeah. Well, I just haven't, bro, because trying to win jobs, like,
Yeah.
just more survival more than anything. And
Yeah.
then if we can get out of this year, and a couple bigger jobs come through and you don't need the work, then you can probably push to 85 or push your margin up in that. But
Yeah.
it's just like...
You just got to wait. I mean, keep doing what you're doing, keep building, stay alive, and get ready for the next pump because it will come.
Yeah, that's pretty much all we're doing, bro. Like, and the jobs that I've had you guys price for me, like the last one was a massive, I don't know if you could remember it, a massive job in town, which was labour only, and like that fell through from bank lending.
Yeah, that's a pain, bro. That's a pain.
And like, yeah, so I don't know. It is what it is. Like, I didn't make them sign a preliminary contract to pay for my time pricing because they agreed with me that they wouldn't get a price from another builder. So you can't.
Yeah, they're kind of all... I mean, I don't know if they're always going to go and do that, but you just never believe them, bro. You've got to get a buyer's commitment fee as quick as you can, eh? That's my theory on it all. But, yeah, I mean, how much stuff a month is coming across your desk in regards to new tender and new opportunities for work?
Not a little bit, bro.
Yeah.
A little bit. Like, not as much as... Like, I reckon this year and the next 12 months will be worse for us than the last 12 months.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, because our financial year's just been, I think our turnover was down about 30%.
Yeah.
But we've cut back on a lot of expenses too.
Yeah, that's good. Well, you have to do that as you've got to adjust and increase your expenses as how your revenue's tracking. So good play.
Yeah, like I haven't laid any of my guys off.
Yeah.
But it's more so just them understanding, like, oh, hey, we can't go to it rains, fucking, we fucking use our tools in the rain and they fuck out. I'm gonna go buy a new blade, new tape measure, new this. It's like, nah. When you get home, you're gonna dry the fucking thing and put it in front of the fireplace.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because we're not just spending money willy-nilly, if that makes sense.
Yeah, just trying to tighten up the ship on heaps of little things. I totally get it, man. You got to do what you got to do.
It should be like that anyway. It's just I'm pretty flexible on it,
Yeah, it is different when you're getting busy though, bro. You kind of forget about those little things, and when times are tough, you do tighten up, and it's good to go through those periods. So yeah.
Well, and you can when everyone's busy, you can put fucking 5% for consumables on the job in there, But when that might be the difference between winning and losing a tender.
Yeah.
Or a job. So, I'd say the next 12 months is getting tighter. I've got a little commercial jobs come through my desk last month.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm probably still pricing maybe a couple of $100,000 worth of work a month.
That's good. Yep.
But we'd need more than that. We're on a low scale. We still need to turn over fucking 3 million
a year.
Yeah.
So you need to be doing comfortably $300,000 a month.
Yeah. It costs us $100,000 a month to stay afloat.
Yeah. And your workflow across charge up on that is pretty good at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's just trying.
So out of that $200,000 a month that you're quoting, roughly what value are you winning?
Probably half.
Yeah. Okay. So you're doing one.
And then the ones that come through that are labour only for GJ and that, I don't quote them all. They're all set rates.
Yeah, you don't even have to quote. You pretty much just say yes or no.
Yeah, exactly. Like, and I've given them rates, and we've negotiated because, like, we were quiet. They rang me up, and I took 5 houses in one hit because that was the only way I could see us, you know, doing it, like, not well, but
Staying afloat.
wiping our ass out of it. Because then there's less downtime when there's 5 houses in a row.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I just back costed them, went down and sat with them and said, like, this is dollar for dollar what it cost me to build these 5 houses.
Yeah.
And they said, and I'm like, when was the last time you guys put your rates up for your builders? And they're like, 7 years ago. And I'm like, well, why haven't you? And they go, all the builders ask for more money, but no one has any evidence or no one has the time to back cost and that. So they, like, unless you can prove. I'm like, well, here's, like, all the boys run their timesheets through an app and stuff, so I just log in and go, well, these are all the hours on it. This is what it cost me per guy.
Yeah.
Like,
what did it stack up? Was it a break even, a loss, a just mate?
Like, pretty much per house over the 5, I think we made $3,000 a house. So it's like nothing.
Yeah. It's nothing for how long you're on site, eh? Like if you divvy up being on site for however many weeks, 8 weeks or whatever, and then it's not ideal, eh?
It's nothing. Like, and I just said to them, like, that, but it keeps the boys employed. Like, fuck.
I know, man.
The last thing you want to do is have to let some guys go because all the other building companies have no work either. So they're not going to find a job down the road.
Yeah, kudos to you for keeping them busy, bro. And like I said, if there's times where you've just got to ride the wave and deal with it, all good. But you know, on the outside, it'll come back. So, good on you, man. It's all good, eh?
Well, that's the plan. I'm picking everyone's the same around the country, eh?
It's getting better. Definitely getting better, bro. Guys are definitely winning more work. Like, we're still pricing a lot of work. And guys are still winning a lot of work. So, yeah. But this is why I enjoy doing calls and touching base with people and sort of seeing what's going on, you know. It's good to keep an ear on the ground and know what's happening.
Yeah. Like, I priced random. I had a guy from Auckland ring me.
Yeah.
And he's building an Airbnb holiday house in Niue.
Niue, was it?
Yeah, bro. And so, it was accommodation included, and he was going to pay 2 return flights, one return flight for 2 builders, and accommodation and that. And then, like, he said, can you price it? And I priced it, and it was like, I reckon it was going to take 3 guys 12 weeks.
Yeah.
I said, I'm not sending 3 guys for 12 weeks. Like, they can go for 6, come home for a week, go for another 6.
Yeah, fair.
So I was like, there's 6 lots of flights, you know, plus and then allowance for getting tools over and that, and then their wages, you know, I kind of priced it on them doing 50 hours a week for 12 weeks each.
Yeah.
I think it come back, it was like 110 grand or something. And then I got an email, it might have been Monday, someone's doing it for 60 grand.
Oh, man. That's wild.
Like, they're going to use it as like a working holiday.
Fuck. Yeah.
You know, so how do you compete?
No, you don't. Everyone's situation's different. Everyone just needs to be careful as soon as there's someone that's willing to do it cheaper. Like, what do? You know, they take the risk of it being shit, but that's the game, you know?
So we're still losing a bit of that. Like, same thing, priced the Reno down in Martimore, 230 grand. Someone was 52 grand cheaper.
Yeah. I mean, someone's always going to be cheaper and someone's always going to be more expensive, but it's just what are they getting for that deal? How much value are you providing, you know?
You're not pricing apples with apples and shit, like...
Nah.
But even, like, you know, like RFL, like, I've been pricing some foundation... Well, we do a lot of earthworks and foundations and roofing and stuff for other builders.
Yeah.
And, like, RFL were 42 grand on a slab and we were 53.
Shit.
And I don't know how we could have done it any cheaper.
Yeah, well, if they're doing that all the time, bro, they've got efficiencies and they got ways of saving money, or they're not. Or I mean, yeah, you know, that's the tough. I mean, bro, there's guys out there that will undercut me, and there's one-man bands all over the show. But I'm going for volume, and I do the most amount of marketing. So I'm in the same position every builder is, bro. Anyone can start up a QS company tomorrow. I'm not qualified. I didn't go to university, so it's like. Yeah.
Like I'm hamstrung, bro. Cause like, so I've just I lease a we built a house for this couple that live in Australia.
Yeah.
and they only come home for 2 weeks a year at Christmas.
Yeah.
And we just picked up a gold award at the Master Builders for it.
Nice.
And then like a top 100. We didn't win our category, but that's all right. And then so I work out of there as an office, but I'm set to open it as a show home.
Yeah.
Because I'm the same like boat as you. I'm like, oh fuck it, everyone's going quiet. Let's up our marketing and get in. But my thing is like, as soon as I open it, I know GJ or whoever we're doing a couple little labour only to keep us busy, they'll cut us off straight away.
Yeah, but they're a certain market though. Not everyone wants to build with GJs, you know?
Yeah, I know, but it's just that's the risk. But I'm like, fuck, do I open it now? Do I wait? Or do I...
Nah, nothing's getting cheaper, bro. And if you need to do stuff, you got to keep doing stuff. I'd just be... You can't sit around waiting, eh? I would, bro.
Just crack into it.
What have you got to lose?
I don't know. Go bankrupt, bro. Start again.
Start again, G. Look at all
Maybe
the big...
young.
Yeah.
Hey, fuck it.
That's it, bro. I don't know. There's pros and cons to everything, bro. That might be a bit of a reckless answer, but I don't know the full story. But I mean, shit, we don't have to develop a tech platform and go global and try to go to the UK and do more shit and do podcasts. But I'm in a time of my life where I'm like, well, I could always just go back to just QSing for 3 builders, have a fucking good lifestyle, work from 8 a.m. to 12 o'clock every day, play tennis in the afternoon and be done. But I'm a bit of a sick cunt and I want to do more shit. So, you know, life's there for the taking, bro. Depends how much shit you want to do, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, all good, bro. Well, I'm always here if you need me, man. Good to have a chat.
Yeah, bro.
That's a good
I'll
way
save
to...
your number.
Easy as, man.
I just went to fucking one of the Master Builders constructive things last week.
Yeah.
Down in Wellington.
Yeah.
And they're saying that the trend is coming back, eh?
It's definitely coming back.
Should.
For sure.
So hopefully, I don't know.
Nah, it's definitely coming back, man. Dude, you just, if you need help pricing anything, fast, efficient, 30 square meter extensions, re-roofs, slabs, whatever, man. You just send me something and I can get stuff back quicker. I understand when you've got a bit more time on your hands, you're probably doing it yourself, which is sweet. But
even like that big one you guys did for me, I priced it and then I opened yours and opened mine on 2 different screens.
Yeah.
And we were within, like, over 500 grand, we were within 3 grand.
Yeah, that's fucking ripper.
So, like, sometimes I'll just get you for
sanity,
peace of mind, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter if you're out 10% on a 50 grand job, I can wear that.
If
you're out 10% on $1 million job.
Yeah.
You know,
so... No, I get it, man. No, I appreciate that. I try to stay as close to...
While I got you there, bro, do you know much about... Fuck, what's it called? It's like a membrane, and it's called something tight.
Bro, I'll be honest, man, I'm so out of spec with all these little changes and stuff, and it's only because I'm not doing a shit ton of the pricing now.
Yeah.
So it's like...
there's this new roofing product, bro. So if you're going to go re-roof your house, say it's flat, like 2-3 degrees, and it's like got a tray roofing, these fellas are putting these flips in the trays, and then putting a polystyrene over the top of that.
Yeah.
And then they're laying a membrane on top of the existing roof, and it's fucking going massive in the in the schools and that, so then the kids can stay in class and they're re-roofing the building without having to get them shrink wrapped.
Ah, fuck. No, I'll look into that. I'll research it and see what it is.
I might, because there's a big job coming up, and I'm wondering if I tender it, but I'm thinking, like, in 10 years' time, does that iron sweat, and then it's fucked and it's corroded and it's underneath the new roof you just put on?
Yeah. Send me the spec if you can find it, bro. I'd be keen to have a look.
I'll email you through the spec.
Easy as. Done. All right, bro.
Sweet.
Good to chat to you, man.
Have a good one.
Thank you, bro. Bye.
See you, bro.
Holy shit, he could talk, bro. He could talk. But kudos to him. Down in Masterton, bro. Doing well. 15 guys. It's a lot of work. That is a lot of work.
Hi, David speaking.
Hey, David. It's David Baker from Rapid QS. How are you?
Yeah, good. How are you?
Good, mate. Just touching base, sort of seeing what's going on. How's business and how's everything going?
Yeah, look, fine actually. No, we're trucking along okay.
Nice. Like booked till the end of the year, or
How do you mean booked?
work-wise, front forward of work?
I'm not sure if you're talking to the right person here.
Are you? I've just got you in our builders email list here.
Oh yeah, no, you did a QS job on a property I was looking to build privately.
Nice. Did you go ahead with that?
No, we didn't.
Was the QS report okay?
Yeah, the QS report was fine, but the actual price came in significantly higher than that.
Did you go back to
Yeah.
the architect or drafty or try and change anything?
Nah, we didn't.
Couldn't be bothered?
We didn't. No. No,
Okay.
we didn't. We might go ahead and do something a little bit of a different scale yet, but
Yeah,
we're still pondering that.
Nah, fair
Yeah.
enough. Okay,
The
mate.
service I got from you guys was fine. Was really good.
Nah, all good, man. Appreciate that. I didn't have any notes here if you were actually a builder or homeowner, so I'll make a note here now, and yeah, I won't touch base with you again unless you need me.
Yeah. Okay. That's
Easy,
fine.
mate. All right, cheers, David.
Thank you. Okay. That's
Easy,
fine.
mate. All right, cheers, David.
Thank you.
Bye. That was awkward, but we did a fucking good job for him.
Hello, Tim speaking.
Hey, mate, it's David from Rapid QS. How's things, bro?
Hey, good mate, good. You actually fucking read my mind, my mate.
Actually, really? Fuck,
Yeah.
it's weird, bro. I get a couple people saying, fuck, I was just thinking about you the other day.
Yeah, good. How's things?
Good, bro. We're busy, man. Everything's picking back up again, which is, fair play. We've been pretty busy, but it feels like the
Yeah.
conversation from builders is everything's getting better, eh?
Yeah, we really haven't dropped off. We're
Nice.
We got a shitload of put it diversified into housing 3
Yeah.
years ago,
Yeah.
and
good
it's just like either people in to do that, and then if they come in to do that local, and then hey, we'll just build on site for you. It's far more economic.
Yeah.
You get a bit more for your money, blah, 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 by the time you put a house on and then a garage and all the services rurally, so
Yeah.
it's been good. It's been good.
Yeah. Nice, man.
Yeah.
So pipelines, what's your pipeline like till the end of the year?
No, we're fucked. We're like talking middle of next year.
Fucking
At least
oath.
we could do something. Yeah, that's team of 13 or so. So yeah, no, we're good.
Man, 13 dudes. That is good.
We've got what?
Sorry, lost you there, man.
Moment. Yeah, designers got about 17 jobs in with them at the moment, so it's a bit of a bottleneck for us. Just a bit of slowness and get stuff designed and council. But yeah.
Man. Yeah. Shit, that's 17 jobs. What, in different
Yeah, man.
stages, obviously?
No, that's just like all pre getting concepts done up or pricing plans done up.
And clients are paying for that at that stage?
Yeah, this is where we're having our conversation with their business. So we've sort of in the last couple of years, well, probably 18 months, gone from about seven guys to obviously 13.
Yeah.
And then I'm getting quite time constrained because sort of all the pricing's falling at my feet, right?
Yeah, man.
And then sort of being able to be hands on, show face on site. So we've got Ben who does all our project management. So he sort of looks after all the guys. It's a crew of 3, and I've got a part-time admin lady who does basically all the back end stuff like POA and we run next minute. So she's like, puts all the supply invoices in and all that good stuff, wages and stuff. But we really need to restructure, like sort of sales. Like obviously, sales is fine from my end, but where we're basically saying to clients, hey, look, obviously there's upfront costs for concepts, for designs, but when it comes to the pricing thing, we need to be saying, hey, what's like maybe $2,000 to get your house priced, and
Yeah.
whether we find so what we're finding is like taking it off is fine. Like I just run build a trend and scale off the plans, and like we've done enough now that it's just we've got templates, so we just the quantities as necessary, but more so whether we need just to be like saying, okay, sweet, it's going to be $2,500, $3,000 to get your house priced up.
Yeah.
If you go with this, you get that money back. We just build it into the PNG anyway.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
It's getting paid for one way or the other. But with I know, like, not so much needing, like, say, a rapid QS thing, but, like, whether you guys do something that's, like, say, like, get 3 weeks. Because obviously your business model, paying a premium to get it turned around quick, which, is great in certain scenarios, but...
You just tell us what you need, man. I'll work to what you need.
Yeah.
Like, we don't...
Yeah.
You just say, hey, man, I need this in fucking 2 weeks, and we'll just book it in to start on the next week,
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, just because ideally, like it takes, well, it's been house price out, or subbies have done a solid come back, sort of 12-day turnaround. I'm just doing the final wash up of the quantities
Nice.
now, but of course all that takes time, right? And then when you've got multiple jobs on the go, plus multiple,
Oh, bro, it's never ending, eh?
pricing. Yeah. So we just need to look at it and free up a bit of my time at the cold face, I guess.
Yeah, well, man, I mean, yeah, we're here to provide that kind of service. So, I mean, you just let me know what you need to work or how you want to do things. But yeah, doesn't have to be rapid if you don't need it, bro.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'll just probably flick you an email as such, and just sort of break down what we're sort of looking at, and then it's probably just make sure you guys have got the right information, and then I don't know if I think maybe I talked with Mario about this. Have you guys got the ability to import into next minute as such?
I can't answer that right off the phone right now, but I will be able to find out pretty damn quickly if you shot me something.
Yeah, ideally, as if we can sort of like give you a template of like how we sort of structure our pricing, and then it's only just if it's just adjusting or tweaking quantities to you guys takeoffs, and we can just either data entry that or saves us taking it off.
Absolutely.
But that might be a conversation for the team at Next Minute as well, whether they can integrate something in, so it's just sort of seamless for us.
Okay, no, that's all good, man. Well, I'll just flick you, maybe just a generic catch-up email. If there's anything that sparks over the mind in the weekend or whatever, just let me know. But always happy to work in, eh?
Perfect, appreciate it.
Cool, bro. Have a good Friday. Have a good weekend, eh?
Yeah, man. No, appreciate the call.
See you, mate.
Bye.
Bye. Zach, David here, Rapid Curious, bro. How's things?
Good, mate, you?
Fuck, just touching base, man. Seeing what another legend's up to. You know how it is.
Oh, fuck, I'm actually not that busy this winter, funny enough.
No?
No, I've been down driving scrapers and now I'm on a digger doing some screening and stuff, so...
Fuck yeah.
Nothing too major on,
Yeah, it's all good. I mean, shit. Did you have how did last year sort of work out for you? I mean, it's always fucking nothing wrong with taking a breather,
Yeah, too right. Well, I sat on a crane for 4.5 months. That wasn't too bad.
Fucking hell, man. No, that's all good. So, are you up and running at the moment, or what are you doing?
Yeah, up and running. Just doing a wee bit, but haven't been pricing anything.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, but still got your company in my mind. Next time I need to price something.
Nah, sure. all good, man. What are you doing to get business in the door at the moment? Like, what are you doing marketing-wise?
I need to do a bit more marketing. I need to set up a Facebook and a few other bits, and then the lead. What's old mate's name? The leads guy?
Yeah, Mike V. He's a G.
Yeah, I had him up last week. I need to actually see if I should do a trial or not. Last time I did a trial, it wasn't too bad, but it didn't get. I just got heaps of weird leads about it, like people trying to contact Perth, like seeing if what the concrete prices and stuff were, and didn't really lock in anything, but.
No, that's a bit weird. But sometimes the first time you try something, you've got to do a trial and then just like cut through the shit, refine, cut through, refine, and it gets better and better over time.
Too right.
Yeah. But no, that's all good.
Definitely need to give it another go.
So you're looking at ramping the building side back up, eh?
100%. Yeah.
Yeah. What's the revenue goal you've got in mind, man?
Oh, revenue goal, huh? I haven't really thought about it. But,
come on, man. 250 next year?
Fuck, I'd love double that, mate.
Yeah? Well, fuck,
yeah.
Respectfully, bro, what are you going to do about it?
Well, I've got a property selling this year, so that'll give me a bit of a cash influx, about 200 G's around there.
Yeah.
So I'm planning to put that into a bit of advertisement, maybe a machine or two.
Mean.
Like trucking makes no money, but other than that, need to get on to a bit of advertisement.
Nah, easy, man. If you want, I mean, that's my bread and butter, bro. If you want help with anything, I mean, obviously you got Mike there. If you want help with any other marketing and getting stuff back off the ground, assistance, you just let me know. I'm working with one-on-one 3 other smaller builders, and I'm somewhat 99% guaranteeing them that we'll double their revenue in a year. So that's just everything from basic marketing, sales, how to dress up reports, getting back to clients, jobs, structure, etc., etc.
Sounds good.
So yeah, something that I'm doing, but all good, man.
Well, next time I have a day free, I'll send you an email and arrange a time we could talk more about it. But I'm definitely keen. It's a step I need to take. So
yeah. So I mean, what I'm pretty much doing with these guys that are doing under 100K, it's anywhere from, it's pretty much $250 a week. And what I'm doing is I'm just holding them accountable, setting some clear tasks and goals every couple of weeks that they need to be hitting, doing a cash flow forecast at the end of every month, and just ensuring what we need to be doing to reinvest back into marketing. But all good.
yeah, right. Sounds good,
Bro,
Yeah,
I will. I'll just flick you an email. You get in touch with Marketing Mike, and then get back to me, bro. Easy.
Fucking oath. Sounds good. Sounds
Done.
real good.
Have a good weekend, bro.
Mate, you too.
See you later, bro. Bye. Good cunt.